Mina, this is one of those tokens that was really growing up in 2021, reaching 100 million volume, going back down to 316. So if we look at over here, 6 cryptocurrencies that are underrated but powerful. One of them is Mina. Minimal succinct blockchain built to curtail computable power requirements and empower to run the apps more efficiently. So that is one thing this token is doing. It's trying to basically go ahead and run these apps more efficiently, as said. Mina has been described as world lightest blockchain since its size is designed to remain constant despite the growth of usage. It remains balanced in terms of security and decentralization. From Coda Protocol to Mina in 2020, has a size of only 2022 kilobytes, which is a minuscule when compared to Bitcoin's 300 gigabyte blockchain. So that to me is insane how much they managed to compress it. While Bitcoin is 300 gigabytes, like for every single transaction, this is only 22 kilobytes. So it doesn't actually like, it's fairly small. And that's why it's on the market cap. The issue is like data storage is a big problem. There's so much information in the crypto space. By the way, if you haven't already, smash that like button. But that's what Mina is trying to solve. Like data storage is a big problem right now. It's seeing so many issues with people basically paying $2,000, $3,000 per month for storing their own pictures on Google Cloud. Not really, but the big companies, they want to work with small blockchains. If they want to know every single transaction. So if we're going to be using crypto in the future, think of this scenario, for example. You're really going to be one of the big players out there, and you're really gonna realize, okay, it's my time to shine. It's my time to get into crypto, and we're going to start allowing blockchain on our Shopify page. Okay, so you start allowing, you integrate the blockchain. Guess what? Every single transaction is going to be left, right, and center. And it's, if you want to save these transactions for the government, it's going to be easy to track, you know, how much someone bought, where he bought, how he bought. These are the great things, right? The issue I'm seeing here with projects like these is really the long-term aspect of it. So they're going to like have maybe 20,000 transactions per month, and it's going to take them a lot of storage to store this over the 5 years. So this is one of the use cases I thought about Mina. It's also could be used for companies. It's not probably going to be used for people as they don't have enough transactions. The biggest problem Mina has is probably its user base. So again, I do like the project. I do feel it's all right, but the user base in a sense isn't really sought off after. It's not really that big because it's a very niche down project. It's a great project, but again, this is a big problem in crypto is a lot of these projects, they don't have the potential use case. They have a potential use case, but they don't have the big bull run markets as people have been asking for. Now, to me, it just says, you know, this is a small obstacle. I think it can all be solved. Again, plenty of opportunities in the crypto market, if you ask me. But that being said, we got to look at the long-term game here. What's the plan for Mina? And if it can get a huge partnership, as they can say, big year ahead, let's get to work, it could be a real game changer, in my opinion. So that to me is the exciting factor. But I will keep you guys updated with more news on that, on what exactly is going on, if you guys want to be kept up more to date. That being said, be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. Till next time, peace everyone. Just a quick update on what exactly this means that Google Cloud joined Flare Networks. Now, Google indirectly didn't join, but Google Cloud, which is basically one of the biggest networks, data providers, just joined Flare Networks. Now, this is huge. This is what people have been asking for, to work with Google. That's the big money is at. And they finally managed to strike a partnership, and the volume like 10x'd. Like literally everyone started buying this from the huge partnership. To me, it's absolutely amazing, if you ask me. The big factor you have to ask yourself is, what is this going to change? To me, it definitely tells that Google believes in Flare Network and its technology. So joining as a validator, if we look over here, let's click on this. Google Cloud joins, Flare jumps 5%. 5% might not be much, but I saw the trading volume. And a trading volume is a very good indicator of what's going to happen with the cryptocurrency. Blockchain for data gives developers access to decentralized data via Oracle system. Jump to a market cap of nearly 550 million. To me, it's crazy they only have a 550 million. They're not XRP. They're not 30 billion. Like, they're not 60 times bigger. And still, yet they managed to score a huge partnership. I know a lot of other projects also have a partnership with Google Cloud. It's not that big of a deal. But it's pretty big because it tells you that the knowledge is there. They're making something huge. It's banner partnership for Flare and a reminder that blockchain adoption is ongoing at tech giants like Google. Not Google itself, but Google Cloud. It's a subsidiary that offers really data services. And it's still nothing to be super certain about, like Google buying, like Amazon accepting cryptocurrencies, accepting SHIB. It's not going to be that big. But again, it is one step towards being one of the biggest crypto projects out there. I'm Coin Central, and if you like my content every single day, 12 hours a day, be sure to smash that like button, and I will keep you updated with more news. Until next time, peace everyone. It's been actually 3 years since I last made my video about Chiliz. So if you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button. Seems there was like a lot of questions of where crypto is going. 300 million volume to about 50 million. The bear market really destroyed that, but it's kind of recovering in a sense. I kind of predicted, I said it won't go up at 34 cents. Seems like I was wrong because what happened at 48 cents did go up. I think I made a video on it about 43 cents. So I kind of called it. But again, don't want to sugarcoat it. It's also been a huge bear market in a sense. And that's what also kind of destroyed Chiliz. But that being said, it doesn't mean it's over for this token. It definitely sees a lot more opportunities. I definitely think there's going to be more of that, especially on the market cap of 77. And a rising bull run does have a lot of potential. Now, there's one thing that I didn't think of, and Chiliz really has one advantage, and that is everybody likes to watch sports. So Chiliz really wins in that factor. But again, guys, Chiliz is a leading digital currency for sports and entertainment by fintech and Malta provider, operates the blockchain-based sports entertainment platform Socios, which enables users to participate in governance of their favorite sport brands. And when Binance listed them, I started to believe they're actually going ahead and, focusing on the core aspects of it. So to me, this is a big news for most of these cryptocurrencies. There's one big difference that a lot of these cryptocurrencies have, and that is, well, basically, what we're seeing today is huge. Why, in a sense? When Binance listed all these sport fan tokens, it really made me consider people want to actually own sport fan tokens. And that's where the big difference is, if you ask me. I definitely think there's a lot of potential in that. People owning tokens for fan tokens, basically. So that being said, to me, it does seem like crypto right now, fans can participate and influence club-related decisions through surveys and polls, such as messages the captain should wear on his armband. So that's pretty awesome. Like, imagine if they want you to wear your favorite token or name, and it's going to be on the national TV. I guess there's going to be some regulation on what it can and can't say. But it's basically socializing the big aspect of sports. And, sports really aren't just about throwing the ball around there and here. It's much more than that. It's actually making a social aspect to it. And that's where Chiliz really does win. The marketing guy behind Chiliz is a genius. The main thing why people go to sports is to hang out with their friends, to watch football with their friends. Yeah, of course, it's also to compete. It's a competitive market. And Chiliz has developed a partnership to bridge the gap between being active and passive fan, develop partnership with some biggest of the sporting world. So you know how many companies want to work with these Manchester, with Barcelona, probably multiple thousand per day. No, multiple hundreds or multiple, I would say at least 50 companies contact, the project to work with them. So to me, it's actually insane they managed to strike a partnership deal and launch their own tokens. fans get access to various fan tokens and literally have a it says literally have a stake in their club. So that's another big thing. So yeah, the thing that really destroyed this and why I said it's going down is because of the pandemic. So that definitely didn't help. But now with football being back, this is a very niche down token. But they're releasing Football Craft. I'm not too sure what that is. Sounds like a video game. They're also doing early access version 3D gameplay. So they're going into video games. See, app beta version and alpha version. This is huge. So in July of 2024, they're releasing their video games and they're going more into that. This is absolutely unbelievable. Again, it's going to use Chili's. I've been talking about video games for some time, and that's the big aspect to it. We've been talking about it, we've been discussing it, and we wanted to know more on what's going on with them. And that's where I think the big potential lies with these type of projects. Is in reality, it really makes you consider how big at a scale this is. But I will keep you guys updated. Again, if you guys want more content like this, seems like they're releasing their own NFT token type of game. Again, I don't know if this can compete with all the other big games. Looks cool. So far, it's an alpha. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't know how many people are going to play this game. So that's one difference that I consider. Like, how many people will actually play this? But again, be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Until next time, peace everyone.